Hi, everybody. My name is Corey Andrews, and I'm excited to share with you some thoughts and feelings that I've had over these past few weeks of this course uh, in this learning and teaching interaction. I'm excited to learn from you, and I hope that I can share a couple things that might help you on your journey in preparing your workshops and your experience with family life education. Just begin by saying how much I appreciate this opportunity and appreciate family life education, all the good that it does, and feel honored to be a part of this. So to begin with, one of the things we've been learning about is the target audience. And I think this is the right place to start because without an audience, a teacher can't teach, and without a specific audience, a teacher doesn't know exactly what to teach. So we got to figure out who we're going to teach, and then define that target audience. What are they interested in? What are the things that they need? What specifically, and how can we help them get those things that they need that will help them in their personal lives and in their families. Then I think it's important for us to consider as we begin thinking about a target audience. What do we have to offer? What good can we bring? What's our message? And how can we build credibility? And jumping forward a little bit to when we're in our workshop, I think building credibility is important from the beginning. When you build something, you start at the foundation. So right from the start, I think it's important that we build credibility, even when we're marketing our program, that people understand why they should come. And again, what do they need? Well, what is their need out there? Or what need is there out there for something you have to offer? It's important, I think, for us to do our research and to build upon things that we have to share and that can help others, and to consider also what questions they might have, which I think is closely associated with what they need. And this thought's been on my mind a lot these first few weeks as I've considered my target audience is why I want to help them. Why is it just to pass this class or this course, or is it something deeper? And I think that it's a good thing to have this class and this opportunity, but I hope that we have a desire to help out of love, and people can tell if you care, and that will change the atmosphere, and it'll change our experience. I believe as we have that in our mind as we pick a target audience, and as we grow and strive to love that target audience. Marjorie P. Hinckley said this. She said, "There isn't a person you wouldn't love if you could read their story." Everyone that we're going to meet with in our workshops and family life education, they have a story, they have a family. And I think we should look for ways to just love them and care for them. And then we need to consider our product. What's our total package? What are we giving? And that should be geared to our audience. That's why I think it's so important that we have a target that we can shoot for with that audience. Again, doing our homework and research is important as we gear our total package toward the audience. And also getting to know your audience will help them feel like you care about them. And one of my favorite quotes or sayings is, "People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care." And so I think that is important. And it's important for us to have a purpose, to know what we want to accomplish, what we want to achieve, and to share that purpose, not to keep it hidden, but to share what we're working on. I think it's important that we recognize products on the market and competition, and look for ways that we can add to what's already out there. Skipping forward a little bit here, I think it's important that we create something that will meet the needs of our audience and have a lasting effect. So not just then, but we want to provide something that's going to change their lives even in the future. And sometimes that's not measurable, but I think that should be our goal. And consider another thing, that a couple questions I think are important that we consider are: will it affect or change participants? How will it change or affect participants, and will those changes that we strive to help or implement, will they really be that useful? Will they really improve their lives and help them to be happier? Let's see, time. What's your approach? I think the expert approach, teaching with fact, we've learned about the approaches, and I think a combination of all of them, it can be very effective as we use the expert approach and the facilitator approach and collaborator approach and all these approaches that we've learned about, as we can combine them. And it's important, in my experience as a teacher, that we change it up a little bit. You know, we can't just use the same approach all the time. People get bored, and they'll lose we'll lose people's attention. So I think as we mix up different methods, that we can truly be more effective as teachers. Location is important. Where are we going to attract the most members, I think, is the biggest thing. Where are we going to get the most people to come and to listen to what we have to offer? Is it convenient parking, walking distance, disabled accessibility? Is it safe and secure? Is it easy to find? Does it look nice? I think that's important too. You know, when you're in a place that looks good, you feel a lot better. And then creating, I think we should strive to create, no matter where we're at, to create an environment of love, respect, and purpose. As we create that kind of environment where everyone feels loved and respected, and that there's something we're trying to accomplish, that people will be more willing to share and open up and to contribute to what we have to offer. Again, the price and promotion are also very important aspects. And some things that I'm considering as I'm preparing for my workshop is, what can I offer them other than just the workshop and the tools that I have offered there? So food and fun and friendship and things like that, I think, can be really important, and also can change the experience and be a little extra incentive to get more people to come and to enjoy the experience. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to learn from you and your teaching and learning interactions, and also to hear what you're doing for your workshops. And that's it. Thanks.